For devout followers of Jesus, the daily news can often feel like a battlefield and source of deep dismay. Stories of elected officials with values antithetical to their faith and legislation contradicting biblical principles can leave them bewildered and disheartened. Ungodly leaders, as they may perceive them, rise to power, and laws are passed that appear to contradict the very tenets of the Bible. In such a climate, it's easy to feel like a lone voice crying out in the wilderness. This dissonance between their core beliefs and the realities of the world can be a significant trial of faith. The Bible is replete with stories of God's people facing challenges to their faith. From the very beginning, Christianity has existed in tension with the prevailing powers. From Daniel navigating the Babylonian court to the early Christians living under Roman persecution, there is a long history of individuals staying true to their beliefs in the face of opposition. These stories serve as a source of inspiration for modern believers struggling with a world that seems increasingly secular. Navigating in a society that seems to celebrate values antithetical to their faith. However, navigating this tension between faith and current events requires more than just drawing strength from past struggles. Here are some ways followers of Jesus can cope with a world that seems at odds with their beliefs. Seek discernment. The Bible emphasizes the importance of wisdom and discernment. Followers can pray for the ability to understand complex situations and identify the underlying values at play. This discernment can help them engage with current events thoughtfully and avoid knee-jerk reactions. Practice compassion. Even in disagreement, Jesus instructs his followers to love their neighbors. Believers can extend compassion to those they disagree with, recognizing that people often hold differing viewpoints due to upbringing, life experiences, or even misinformation. Advocate with grace. Christians are called to be salt and light in the world, Matthew 5:14-16. They can advocate for policies that align with their beliefs but should do so with grace and respect. This approach can foster productive dialogue and potentially even change hearts and minds. Find strength in community. No one is called to walk the path of faith alone. Finding a supportive community of believers can provide encouragement, strength, and a platform to share concerns and insights. Politicians are pushing, divide and conquer, non-essential, issues such as same-sex marriage and abortion. Ladies and gentlemen, these are personal choices and every Christian will stand, alone in front of God for what they have done. Politicians are like magicians, pushing the distraction for us. Meanwhile, in the shadows they do nefarious deeds, steal, cheat and corrupt. They go to wars in foreign lands against Christian values. Christians may feel their tax dollars funding initiatives they vehemently oppose, or that their religious liberty is being eroded by secular laws and trillions of dollars disappear in military-industrial complex secrets. And nothing left home for infrastructure, education, healthcare and retirement. Being good Christians, we should demand peace and harmony on the planet Earth and prosperity at home. If they have those trillions of surplus, why not give the taxpayers money back? Why stand up for issues that are, clearly, personal choices as same-sex marriage and abortion? Wise Christians stay out of this and focus on what affects negatively, absolutely, all of us, taxes and fees. That really destroy every family. So be a good Christian and stand up for real matters. Because desperately, we need financial CPR. Fight for H.R. 25, 118th Congress, 2023-2024, Fair Tax Act of 2023. But not alone. Here are some potential guiding principles. Ground yourself in Scripture. In times of uncertainty, the Bible serves as a moral compass. By studying the New Testament, Christians can reaffirm their core beliefs and find guidance for living in a complex world. Live your faith. Actions speak louder than words. Christians can demonstrate the power of their faith through acts of love, kindness, and compassion in their daily lives. Engage in respectful dialogue. While there may be strong disagreements, respectful dialogue with those who hold differing views can foster understanding and even common ground. Seek community. Surrounding yourself with other believers can provide strength and support. Fellow Christians can offer encouragement and a sense of belonging. Christians today are called to be beacons of light in a world that seems increasingly dark. Ultimately, followers of Jesus must remember that their faith is not about finding a world that perfectly aligns with their beliefs. It's about staying true to their core values in a world that is often messy and complex. By following the teachings of Jesus, they can navigate the challenges of the daily news with grace, compassion, and unwavering faith. By living their faith, engaging with the world around them, and finding strength in community, they can continue to be a source of light in a world that desperately needs it. Please, tell me what you think, and how you feel about this issue. Analyze it, brainstorm it, and debate it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and God bless you.